Welcome back to the Jim Green Footwear channel. Today we are going to be filming somewhere a little bit different, and that is in our stock room. We are about a week away from finishing off with our renovations, and hopefully we'll be back in a slightly new looking studio in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Since we started releasing a couple of the how it's made, custom made boots, we've been getting a number of requests through our website on what we can and can't do. So today's video, we're going to take you through a step-by-step process of what you can change and request from us. The easiest custom-made request that we can do is taking one of our existing styles on our website and either changing the leather that we offer or choosing from a selection of the soles. The soles, it does get a little bit tricky, so it is best to contact us and see if the sole option will work on the style that you are after. Every now and then, we get requests from people who are asking us to try and reinvent the wheel, where this is not that easy. Here we are in our clicking department, and as you can see, every single pattern and size has its own knife allocated to that boot. So when we get a request to make something that's completely different to what's in our range, unfortunately the tooling up cost to do something for a once-off pair, it doesn't justify us to do this. We are open to making boots from scratch, but this does mean that it comes with a minimum order quantity, which can be anywhere from 500 up to 1,000 pairs, depending on what needs to be changed and adjusted. So the process to ordering a custom-made boot is best to email us and give us your request, and we'll get back to you with the costs involved and if it is possible. Now, a custom-made boot does come with added costs, and most of the time the customers are wanting either just the leather change or a sole change. And when I get back to them with the costs involved, I'm sometimes met with, oh, but you're just changing the color of the upper, you're just changing the sole. Why does it cost any money? And that's because we plan our factory in units of anywhere from 10 to 100 pairs at a time. So it's not as simple as us just changing a sole or changing the color of the upper. We actually have to run the shoe from start to finish all the way through the factory. Whereas we can't come to a batch that's already planned in and pull that batch off the shelf, change the sole, and then put it back, because it disrupts the flow of production. So not quite part of the custom made department, but while walking through the factory, we saw the rack of boots in for resoles. And as Jim Greens are stitched on construction, when your boots come around for a resole, you can chop and change between what sole you're after. And a classic example at the moment is, here we have a pair of our Razorbacks in brown leather, and this customer has opted for our JG sole, but in the natural rubber look. As mentioned before, it's very hard for us to say what you can and can't do for the customization. So what I'm going to do is just run through top to bottom of the cans and can't do's. So here we have a shoe that's about to enter the making room, and starting from the top, we can adjust the branding. So we can either leave the Jim Green branding on, or we can take it off as per your request. The same goes for the embossing on the boots. We can also do custom branded boots. So we sometimes get companies that come to us and they ask us, rather than us gifting our loyal customers a notepad or a pen or a coffee mug, what we do is that we sometimes make company branded boots for them that they then gift onto their customers. Now onto the leathers. You can choose the leathers as you like, and you can also opt for the boot to either be lined or unlined in certain situations. So this boot here, you can see that it's a fully leather lined boot, but it can also be made without the leather lining. We then move on to the midsole of the boot. Here again, we can in certain situations adjust our midsole. We can incorporate a leather lacing board, and we can also do a full leather midsole if need be. Then onto the sole options. We can pretty much add any sole that's in stock for us onto a pair of Jim Green boots. But please contact us and let us know, because, for example, you don't really want to be putting our JG lug sole onto a very light boot like our Felly. So we'll then suggest to you that this isn't a good idea. It's probably not going to wear that well. Final adjustment that one can request, that sometimes people look over, is that you can adjust if you want a D-ring, a hook, or just a standard eyelet that we offer like on our Felly boots. So coming through the factory, we have a custom made Felly, which we refer to as our Apple Felly. Now Apple is a very famous singer here in South Africa, and what we have done for him is that we have used the same upper as our Felly with our falcon sole, and he has requested for a little pull tag at the back of the Felly to help get the shoe on. We have also gone ahead and added some different color shoelaces for him, and this is the end product. Thanks very much for watching, and if you have any custom made requests that you would like to see on our How It's Made YouTube channel, please let us know in the comment section below.